Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Thank you for stopping by and visiting with me. Today I'm going to be sharing a couple pages that I'm scrapbooking. I'm going to be documenting my daughter's birthday last year. And I'm going to be using the Simple Stories, what is this, Magical Birthday? I'm not doing an entire album on a birthday. I'm literally just doing 5 pages. Let me show you. I already have them out here. So like I said, I'm going to be documenting my daughter's birthday last year. And it was super simple, you guys. She wanted a little piñata because we were out in Target and she found it. And the Mexican side of her was kicking in and she wanted to break a piñata. So we got her that. This is going to be the main picture or the introduction. And then so that's one. This is going to be the back of this one, and it's just her holding her little stick. Then this is the second page right here, and these are the photos that are going to go in there. And this one is just a little single 4x6 that's going to go there. And then the last one is these. You guys know I love these 2x2 little pocket pages because you could literally put so many photos. So these are, guys, I'm telling you the simplicity of things that make the kids happy. My husband has like a pull-up bar right here out in the garage, and then he hung his jiu-jitsu belt. That's where he hung the piñata from. And then basically she was swinging it in the entrance between the kitchen and the garage. And in most of these pictures, all you see is my son's behind trying to pick up the little bit of candy that it was there. And then here is just her swinging it to break it. And then I know this is bad, but we actually forgot, or for some reason we didn't celebrate Cholo's birthday because he's on October 3rd. That's his birthday. And we either didn't celebrate it or we forgot about it, to be honest. And so he was included in the celebrations for my daughter because my daughter's birthday is only a few days after that. So that's what I'm working with today, and I'm going to share with you the process. I know lately I just show you like the initial, and then I show you the final results, but I think this time I'm going to show you an actual layout for this one. This is a 6x8, and I am going to work on cutting up my paper and sewing it. I'm going to be using this purple to kind of tie it all in together. At this point, I have set up my photos in my pocket pages. I've already trimmed my paper. I wanted to show you just really quick before I start sewing. So this is going to be again my main photo. Then you flip it like this. And of course, there's no background paper at this point or anything. I'm just kind of organizing my thoughts as to how I want this. And then that one's going to turn this way. And there's a photo in here. I actually got it stuck in between the papers because I wanted to see what paper kind of matched on this side. And as you can see, I brought it over by just using these two. So kind of tying it in. And then here, some of these little journal cards are going to be actual decoration, and some of them are going to be used for background of the photos. So that's going to be that, and then this is going to be the back, and that's going to be it. Really simple, you guys. Honestly, like, I love this. I've told you, I feel like the 6x8 size just kind of comes to me, and I don't try to complicate things because I'm already spending so much time on other things like sewing. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. But I've already spent so much time sewing, so I don't want to take even longer to, you know, decorate. So in some areas, I like to keep it simple. I'm gonna get to sewing and we'll see you guys in a little bit. All right, guys, I just finished sewing only this one, which is the introduction page. I haven't done the rest because I want to go ahead and get like the layout and the decoration going, and yeah, we're gonna get started. So I have no idea what I'm doing, which is usually what happens to me. I know that I do want to put like this purple background, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that, and just make sure that it's just a tad bit showing, just a little bit, because I do want some of this background, the blue background with the confetti. Well, at least it looks like confetti. I think it's pretty. So let me go ahead. And I'm by myself today. Michael's at work. So I'm gonna have to stop and feed my children. You know how that goes. All you moms out there, you know exactly the responsibilities we have. Okay, it's not necessarily perfect, but it gives obviously a background. Now I'm gonna sort through, these are just journaling pieces, bits and pieces, and I don't think I want to use this just yet. Not, at least not for the main page. I do have some stickers. I'll probably use that. I'm trying to focus more on creating a cluster, which is easy. Oh, thank goodness, it's just one-sided. And I want to use this for the title. I'm thinking that I'm going to use the hooray, because I have already arranged. This one is going to be the back. These ones I'm going to just, honestly, I'm not even going to bother bringing them back in here because I still have to trim those photos. So this is the second page, and then this is the third right here. So this one already has, it's a magical birthday. This one already has happy birthday. And then over here, it just says woohoo or wahoo. And then another happy birthday. So I think I'm going to stick, that's too many birthdays, you know what I'm saying? It's like repetitive. So maybe like a little hooray, and then I'm gonna capture these little squibbly things. And yeah, I don't know that there's anything over here. I could do one of these little flags like it's your day. So I'm gonna try to make a little cluster here just to keep things simple. I don't have any more, like I said, I thought that I had the ephemera pieces, but I don't. It's just the journaling bits, and I know that I don't want to journal anything in this photo, so I always say this, right? I know you guys are tired of it. I'm always like, oh, we'll just keep it simple. We'll just keep it simple, you guys. What if I do the little celebrate up here? Oh, it's gonna cover her face because it's like right there. So nope, that's a negative. I kind of wanted to tuck it in underneath the flag so that the flag sticks out, and use it like that. But I'm gonna scoot up the photo a little bit up, and then just have this laying like right here on the bottom, like that. And I think we're gonna go with that, you guys. I think we're gonna go with that. So let me started hearing everything like that. Then I noticed that the exclamation point I left behind there. Let me remove that sticky part. There. I like that. It's, oh, the birthday girl. It's your day. Hooray. Kind of made it smooth. Okay. Voila. Now we're going to turn it over and let me see if this thing is gonna block the pocket page. Sometimes the pocket page, because the pocket page is a little bit wider than 6, I can get away with it. See? But yeah. Oh, it's a tight squeeze, but I could get away with it. And basically what that does is that it's going to keep the page from wobbling inside, which is okay. Again, it doesn't bother me. So yeah, so no need to cut that. I am going to remove it and start working on the back of this photo. Of this page. And for here, I'm thinking that I'm going to do it in the center and basically just create a a cluster, meaning that I'm going to do a background like this. Look, I'm going to take this and then I'm going to take this other scrap right here and do it in an angle like that. I'm going to maybe take, I don't know about this pink one, but take a pink one like that. I actually have this other pink one that's super gorgeous because it has balloons, and do it like that. Maybe this one could be my background, which is going to be my first layer, and then these like that will be scattered on the side. And I'm just going to do like a cluster but with paper. Honestly, this is like the easiest thing for me to do. I could even do like a purple on the background as well, like that. So I think that's what we're gonna start with. So I'm gonna start by cutting my photo because look, I printed it and the white border that I had created did not come out on the top, but it did come out on the sides. So it's fine. I'm just going to go ahead and remove it. Yeah, let's do the pink one, the pink background, just so that we have something different. It's like a fan, like I'm just spreading it, something like that. See? It turned out just like that. I would like a little bit of something to come to the bottom, but maybe not. Maybe that's okay. So that's fine. I'm just going to lift and try to, oh geez, okay, I got that. So I should have started like this from the bottom. Is that I'm not putting too much tape, because one of the things that I like to do is I like to add, like if I wanted to add this stripe one, I can just lift and slide it in there like that. But that looks crazy right there. So like that right there. So I don't like to add like too much tape until I'm sure that that's where I'm headed with the idea. And then well, I definitely did that. Well, no, it's fine. It's fine. Okay, so let's just imagine like you're making a fan. You know those flans, geez. I'm thinking of desserts, you know, flan, you know, but you know those fans that you kind of flick and then they spread out. That's kind of the idea here with the paper. And now we can start sticking things in. Like for instance, you see this gap right here between this piece of paper and this, because this one's going at this angle and this one's straight. You can cover that. All you need is a little tab, or that sounds good enough to me. So all you have to do is like stick it in there in between. Of course, maybe the purple wasn't a good choice because purple on purple. So let me see if I find something different. Big smile, that's too little. I need a little bit of a, oh, let's just do this one. That says even more awesome. I think the black in all that color is gonna stick out, and that's what we want. So I'm going to put that there. You see what I mean? Super easy. Now let me just add a little bit of adhesive and then make that little cluster like that. And do we still like this? Yes, we do. The more I look at this, you guys, the more I change my mind. And the reason why I'm changing my mind is because of these big words and these little words, and I feel like it's too much. So I think I need something here. But what? Anchor everything with a little paper clip. Voila! Like that. Although you can't really see that pink flower right there, but yep, that's it, you guys. I'm happy with that. How long did that take? Forever? Forever, and I'm still gonna, you know, sometimes what I do, and it's not, I end up showing you guys because I always say, okay, if I change it, I always come back to it, or I let you guys know in some way that I ended up changing it. But sometimes after I'm done filming, I literally just sit here and I'm like staring and staring. And then if I don't like it, then I do this. And I like put my elbow on the mat, palm on the face, and I just start overthinking everything. Even after I've already filmed it for you guys. So then I end up changing things. So that's why sometimes I say it's better just don't get frustrated. Just leave everything how it is and walk away. So this is the layout that I wanted to share with you guys because I feel like I haven't really showed you how everything comes together. I feel like I always just show you the initial and then the final. And you guys probably haven't seen me put something together, even though it's really simple, you guys, but I know some people enjoy that. And so you could see the thinking process behind as the layout is coming together. But I am going to continue to work on this page now. And for this one, I'm going to keep it very simple. You guys know that I like simplicity. So I'm just going to trim my photos, finish sewing, and then in a little bit, I am going to show you all pages done. And you could see here are the pages, you guys. Thank you for stopping by and visiting with me. I hope to see you guys on the next video. Have a good one. Bye.